So if it's not unsafe, then what's the purpose in disturbing the soil and bringing, potentially lifting the problem up to the surface? Like, can we just, you know, two choices, either stop that so close to people's buildings or move the people, because honestly, it's not, you know, you cannot guarantee to me that as you're moving the soil that you're not aerating some of this and that my children are not inhaling it or that they haven't already. So I really, really fail to find the faith in, you know, these double comments that are coming out, and the contradictions are not making any of us feel safe. And the other problem with that is if you find something significant enough or to make us comfortable to remove it, why are we not notified? Why do we have to step out accidentally and find this? And then it takes 3 to 4 months later to find out, if you hadn't put this number on there, it would take me nearly 6 months to feel safe again. You've caused an inordinate amount of stress on the families.
Kathryn, so what would you
so this is important.
What would you recommend we do?
Leave it and then, you know, do something for the families. If that family is uncomfortable with this, it is irrelevant whether that thing will actually harm them or whether the stress will harm them more. Okay? So you guys need to start working with us on how we feel about this. Okay, you keep saying it's safe. Well, you also said that you won't know what's underneath these buildings until you go under the buildings. So you really can't tell me that I'm not sitting on something much hotter because you haven't come in my home and done anything on my concrete pad. And I have a crack through my pad.
No, Kathryn, I agree.
So could you please, I mean, you know, for almost, what, a year and a half now, I've been asking for you guys to do these types of tests. Come inside our units, please. This has got to end. So if you really feel that you've done nothing wrong and that this is completely safe, which I wholeheartedly disagree, but that's another day.
Right.
I need you to start making commitments to make these things happen the right way.
So, Kathryn,
We love this community. We don't want to leave.
Can I summarize this for an action item?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So we have done comprehensive surveys over every part of Site 12, comprehensively, but let me finish, please.
I am.
But you bring up a great point. You're saying you don't have any data underneath my house,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
You're absolutely right. Are you requesting us to do you want us to do a survey in your house?
In all of our homes, not just Kathryn Lundgren's house.
No.
Everyone needs
Right,
them.
by natural extension, I meant everyone's, not just
Everyone
not just
needs
yours.
them, as well as
Okay.
air quality,
Do you want me to
water
take that
quality.
forward?
Yes, we do. Because, you know, there's other conditions on the island. Here's a little container of asbestos. So when we're talking about children's safety, and this is friable,
Okay.
you can have a look at it, it's really pretty. These are things that people have access to. So when we're talking about moving structures, doing this and that, our children are going in areas, we're playing. My children have collected coins, and this is my point. You cannot stand here and say that this is not a possibility, that we will come into contact with something. I really need you to consider that. We are
Okay.
not seismically sound. And so while we understand that, we need you to come and help us figure out what is going to be the best next step for human beings. Okay? Some people may want to take that risk. Others are really insistent that we're not being asked to take that risk.
So Danielle, what I'll do, that's an action item for the Navy. I will take that request up and I will get back to you.
Okay.
And by
Thank
you, I mean the community,
The
not
community,
just
please.
you.
Thank
Okay?
you.